Hi, my name is Josh Katz and welcome to my science research project. Today we'll be looking at the myth that having a higher blood sugar level will improve reaction time. This is a common myth in the sporting business and is often associated with performance enhancing or sugar loading before a sporting event. So if you're a goalkeeper who's a little slow saving, or you're a runner who's craving that faster start, this experiment may have the answer for you. The aim for this experiment is to investigate whether consuming a sugar lolly before taking a reaction test will result in a faster reaction time than taking a reaction test without a lolly, and to find accurate results in a controlled environment. The method of this experiment consists of 5 steps. Step 1. Purchase 4 packets of 25 glucose tablets. This will be enough for each of the 25 participants to take the test with 2 lollies twice. Step 2. Find a suitable reaction test for participants to complete. Step 3. Construct an information sheet and hand it out to 25 people. The sheet should have information on how to take the test, how to record results, and further information. Attached to the sheets are 4 glucose tablets. Step 4. Wait for the results to come back in from participants. Step 5. Place the results in an Excel document in which I record the differences between glucose and non-glucose times for the day and night test. There really isn't any potential safety hazards in conducting the experiment and participating in the experiment, unless the participant is a diabetic or allergic to glucose tablets. A solution to this was I stated on the information sheet the potential people who may or may not be able to partake in the test. Overall, I received 15 tests back from participants, slightly less than originally planned. The results table shows differences between morning glucose and non-glucose times, and night glucose and non-glucose times. It also shows the difference between the total 2 glucose and non-glucose times. The observations I've made from this are as follows. 11 out of 15 morning results were fast with glucose. 11 out of 15 night results were fast with glucose. 22 out of 30 tests were faster with glucose, and 12 out of 15 total times were faster with glucose. The testing group was selected individuals from the New South Wales State Judo team between the ages of 14 to 18 years old. The decision to choose this group was to limit variables between participants. As the participants are all elite athletes, they are at an above average fitness level and above average reaction time, indicating that the range between results would be smaller and create similar characteristics between participants. However, there were a number of reasons in this experiment that may have made the results unfair. Learning effect. If somebody was very poor at the test the first time round because they haven't done it before, they may improve their time, simply because they are getting more used to the test. Fatigue. If somebody has a very hard day compared to a relaxed day, they may get a slower time. Additional attempts. The participant may have done the test more times than necessary, and this would lead to improved results over time. Anticipation. If the person anticipated the signal, they may get a lucky click, in which the time is a lot faster than the others. To counteract this, I remove the obvious outlier. However, if done repeatedly, it is difficult to determine which is the inaccurate time. Small testing sample. As there were only 15 people's results used, an accurate reading cannot be completely made to solve the myth. Glucose effect. Glucose may have different effects on different people, and so sometimes may not be a true reflection. The only way to guarantee that each test was done properly is if I monitored each participant doing the test, making sure form is correct and they are not too tired. But this was not achievable to do. The results received from participants conclude that having increased blood sugar levels will improve your reaction time, as opposed to normal blood sugar levels. This is backed up by scientific research, which concludes that speed of processing is faster when the availability of glucose to the brain is increased. However, if your blood sugar level increases and you do the test sometime later, it will be slower due to your blood sugar level decreasing once it increases for a lengthened period of time. This shows that glucose can help reaction times if the test is taken immediately after, but may not be effective if the test is done sometime later. I would like to thank members of the New South Wales State Judo team that participated in my test, as well as my parents and my brother for assisting me in creating the myth. So although having a higher blood sugar level will potentially help you in improving sporting performances, it will not over a long period of time.